Hey and welcome to the Daily Man United News Show. Let's begin with our daily news. Fabrizio Romano firmly shuts down Cristiano Ronaldo exit talk from Manchester United. According to transfer guru Fabrizio Romano, writing in his Cult of Sight column, there is no weight behind talk of Manchester United superstar Cristiano Ronaldo potentially leaving this summer. This confirmation would undoubtedly be a great sight of relief for the supporters and their aspirations for the next season. Ronaldo was recently linked with a move to Roma this summer with the prospect of reuniting with his former manager Jose Mourinho, but Romano has denied this claim and confirmed that there are no updates on Cristiano's future as of now. In fact, his wages are stated to be too much for any Italian side to afford at this moment. Ronaldo has had positive discussions with Erik ten Hag regarding the boss plans for the talisman in the upcoming campaign. Furthermore, there are no negotiations taking place at Old Trafford regarding the striker leaving in the summer transfer window. Ronaldo's 24 goals and 3 assists from 39 matches across all competitions last season played a major part in ensuring that we at least had a respectable finish in the Premier League. Even then, one could easily argue that he was not provided with the best support during that period. Keeping hold of the Portuguese international would greatly help us, especially since we have no other options available right now. The fans are hopeful that the Manchester hierarchy can facilitate a rebuild this summer and help Ronaldo perform to his best in the future. Whether the 37-year-old can do that or not depends on how the squad overhaul would take place in these coming weeks, which would be crucial for our future. Manchester United prepare a transfer bid for Ajax star Lisandro Martinez amidst Arsenal interest. According to reliable Mike Verwij of The Telegraph via Ajax on Twitter, Manchester United are preparing to make a bid for Ajax star Lisandro Martinez amidst interest from Arsenal for a potential transfer. The former have taken this stance after Yuri and Timber rejected their advances to reunite with Erik ten Hag at Old Trafford. Timber was one of Ten Hag's primary targets for this summer, but the youngster's decision to remain in Amsterdam. Man United have switched their attention to Martinez as a result of this setback. Now, they are willing to take a step further and are preparing an offer for the latter as of now. However, the Gunners are also in the fray right now, and they could return with another proposal after seeing their first one turned down by the Eredivisie side. The £25 million bid that was rejected was not official, as they verbally made Ajax aware of their interest and willingness to pay that amount. Martinez was named the Dutch club's Player of the Year last season, which is quite indicative of how good he has been for them. While their fans believe that Timber is the better centre half, the Argentine international is not too shabby either, which is quite evident because of the interest from Mikel Arteta's side. Timber refuted our proposal due to the uncertainties involved in a move to England, especially with the 2022 Qatar World Cup being on the horizon. Things are different with Martinez. Even if he is a key part of Lionel Scaloni's Argentina national team, the 24-year-old is not a regular starter just yet, as Scaloni has stuck to his proven centre-back partnership of Christian Romero and Nicolas Otamendi so far. Perhaps a move to the Premier League could help Martinez land the starting spot in his national team. Manchester United target rejects move in favour of staying in London, with West Ham now interested. Manchester United target Christian Eriksen has rejected the chance to work with Erik ten Hag. Eriksen will be available on a free transfer this summer after finishing his short-term deal with Brentford. The Danish international has been attracting interest from multiple clubs around Europe, including Tottenham, Manchester United and Brentford. Now, according to The Guardian, Eriksen has rejected Manchester United in favour of signing for Brentford or Tottenham. Eriksen has played for both of the aforementioned clubs previously and has spent the whole of his time in the Premier League living in London. However, a fresh report from the Daily Mail via West Ham Zone has claimed West Ham have now tabled an offer to sign Eriksen. With Eriksen expressing his preference to stay in London, a move to West Ham could materialise. Eriksen has spent the majority of his career as an attacking midfielder and would suit West Ham's style of play. To a Tottenham, on the other hand, rarely play with a number 10, so it would be more difficult for Antonio Conte to fit him into his team. West Ham will also be competing in Europe, which should give them an advantage over Brentford, but it's no surprise to see all of these Premier League clubs showing an interest in him after an excellent half of season since moving back to England in January. Agent denies Manchester United have bid for Porto star but confirms the Premier League interest. The agent of Porto star Evanilson has denied claims that Manchester United have submitted an offer for the Brazilian, but another Premier League are interested. According to O Jogo, Manchester United had submitted an offer in the region of £52 million to sign Porto striker Evanilson. The 22-year-old managed 14 league goals last season and would be an ideal forward to rival Cristiano Ronaldo. Despite the Portuguese veteran scoring a significant amount of goals last season, due to his age, he may struggle to play every single game going forward. Bringing in a younger striker to compete with him throughout the season makes a lot of sense. However, the agent of Evanilson, Marcio Barros, has denied claims Manchester United have submitted an offer. Those responsible for managing Evanilson's career did not receive any official proposal, only polls from England. There was a Brighton poll. If a formal proposal arrives, we will analyze the best for the player, said Barros, speaking to the Portuguese newspaper 00. It appears Brighton have shown an interest, but Manchester United are yet to express their desire to sign the striker. Despite a poor season, you'd still expect United to beat Brighton in a race to sign Evanilson if the two Premier League clubs submit formal proposals. Manchester United working to sign assist machine for 30-35 million euros. Manchester United are reportedly in talks over a potential 30-35 million euros transfer move for Hoffenheim left back David Raum. The 24-year-old has impressed in the Bundesliga, showing himself to be a superb attacking fullback with a strong record of 3 goals and 11 assists in the German top flight last season. Raum looks like he could be a good fit for Erik ten Hag's style of play and may well prove to be an upgrade on Luke Shaw on that left-hand side, with the England international suffering a major dip in form last season. Florian Plettenberg tweeted about United's pursuit of Raum, who would likely cost around 30-35 million euros. The reporter mentions that Borussia Dortmund could also emerge as contenders to sign the Germany international, but United fans will hope their club can finally get their act together after a slow start to this transfer window. So far, the Red Devils haven't signed anyone, which is far from ideal after such a poor season last year, and with their rivals Manchester City and Liverpool already making big moves of their own. Fresh Manchester United bid for top target ready soon. Manchester United are reportedly expected to make a new bid for Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong soon. That's according to Fabrizio Romano via his official Twitter account, with the Italian reporter providing another update on Man United's long-running pursuit of de Jong. The Netherlands international shone under new United manager Erik ten Hag when they worked together at Ajax, so it makes sense that he could be in as ideal for the Red Devils now. Red Devils fans will surely be desperate for this saga to end now, with de Jong linked with the club for several weeks now without much progress being made. The 25-year-old is a fine player, but one imagines there must be also a decent alternatives out there. Still, Man United seem to be putting all their eggs into this one basket, so it's not clear what will happen if this deal falls through. Manchester United officials in Amsterdam to complete Antony signing. According to The Sun, Manchester United officials have arrived in Amsterdam to negotiate with Ajax and complete the first signing of the Erik ten Hag era, Antony. Antony joined Ajax from Sao Paulo in 2020 and has in these 2 seasons gone on to establish himself as one of the best young wingers in Europe. His performances have made many top clubs sit up and take notice of him. The 22-year-old played 32 games for Erik ten Hag's team this season, scoring 12 goals and providing 10 assists across all competitions. Such numbers show how talented Antony is, contributing equally in goals and assists. Manchester United have just appointed Erik ten Hag as their new manager for next season, and it seems like the Dutch tactician is already keen to get a deal done for the talented winger and reunite with him at Old Trafford. If Antony is indeed the first signing to kick off the Ten Hag era, it cannot get much better than the Brazilian winger. Extremely talented and versatile enough to play on either wing, there is no doubt that Man United cannot go wrong with Antony. If his performances at Ajax are anything to go by, he might not find it difficult to adapt to a club of the Red Devils' stature either. Reuniting with former boss Erik ten Hag and making the switch along with him means Antony will not find himself in an unfamiliar water at all. Let's hope the officials in Amsterdam manage to get a deal done for the player and bring him to Old Trafford. I will be uploading daily Man United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.